Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy King Slizzy. I get busy. Look, I'm here with a New Jersey legend, man. One of the good guys, FatBoy SSE.
Oh yeah, man. Appreciate you, my dog.
I appreciate you more,
for
champ.
sure.
You hear me?
Bro, appreciate you.
No kizzy. Listen.
For even having me. You know what I'm saying?
So now look, let's just get right into this shit. All right? Yo, how you feel about the industry?
I mean, the industry itself, like, you know what I'm saying? I really don't, cause these niggas out here today, like, how they work and how they is, like, they don't live off, like, you know, loyalty or live off like struggle. Like this show called Feel My Struggle. They don't live off that. I think some of them, I don't know their story, but that's how I feel because some of these niggas not bred and thorough. You know what I'm saying? They're not bred like me or thorough like me. If I know some situations that happen, I won't speak on it. I won't say nothing. I don't try to badge nobody. I don't want to call nobody broke. I don't like doing that shit because I feel as though that's corny. You know what I'm saying? So I think the industry is pretty, like, you feel me, fake. I don't be fucking with nobody, but I fuck with a selective few, but I don't be fucking with nobody. I like to stay to myself, chill, stay with my brothers, you know what I mean, my real brothers,
Where
you know what I mean?
At?
Well, I'm comfortable at because these niggas gonna make me do something to them and I don't want to do that.
That's what I want to speak on.
Yeah,
right
bro,
there, that right
shit,
there. Look. So look, feel my struggle, right? Feel my struggle. Yo, me watching you come up, right, from when I came home, I seen a light in you, bro.
Yeah,
like
facts.
You used to be so happy.
Facts.
Doing your skits and everything.
Facts.
And I feel like, man to man, from me to you will let these niggas take you out of character.
Yeah, facts.
You feel me?
For sure.
Yo, sometimes people will want you to show them that you got it in them.
Yeah, facts.
You know? And we got to get out of character sometimes.
Nah, facts.
But don't stay out of character.
Nah, hell no.
Get back to you. You dig what I'm saying?
Facts.
Don't let these niggas pull you somewhere where you don't need to be. You know why? Because when they pull you there, you where they want you, where they want you to be at.
There's no turning back.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And ain't no need for that at the end of the day. Yo, you got a light with you. You can make people laugh, bro. That's a gift.
Yeah.
That's one of the gifts from God. You dig what I'm saying? So don't ever get away from being fat boy, my nigga.
Oh no, hell no, man. I can't.
Don't ever do that, man.
My kids need it.
Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that jolly person, man. Cause you've been on gangster time for a little bit.
I mean, I've been like this, man. Since I was young. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, I was a class clown. Niggas always had that, like you said, that light type shit. But I always been like this. I don't like when people like do the, like, cause you know when we, like, at the end of the day, like, we gentle giants, right? Niggas are coming to the picture with that light and everything, right? But then you got some people who take advantage. You know what I mean? Then you peep that out and that make you real cold. You know what I mean? That make you real, like, I would say cold, like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you see a majority of the people that you've been fucking with for the span of 10 years, most of them take advantage of you.
Do you think that when people do things to you and it change you, right? Do you think that you won or they won? Because if I could do something to you, if I could say something to you to make you change your character, then I win.
But I mean, I don't let people know. I say what I say on the gram. I talk shit, whatever the case may be. But I don't let people in public. I don't let people like try to, like, because I'm going to ball on you. I'm going to get this money. I'm going to ball on you. I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm going to be icy. I'm going to win. I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm going to ignore you. I don't like confrontation. I'm going to just ignore you. But I'm going to pop my shit on the gram like, fuck these niggas.
You got to pop your shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pop my shit. But if a public, man, go over there, bro. Niggas is telling right now. There's a lot of shit going on. Niggas is telling. Niggas ain't standing on loyalty. Niggas ain't standing on business. You know what I'm saying? Your own mans will try to fuck your baby mother. You know, it's a lot of shit going on. Your own man that hug you and be like, yo, you my brother. I love you, man. You my brother. And then you know that, like, when pussy involved or shit involved, they backdoor you and shit like that. When money involved, they backdoor you. So I just stay away from them type of guys.
One of the sins, man, is lust, man.
Yeah.
We fall to lust, man. People don't always fall to money and fame. Lust, man. Pussy take a lot of niggas out of character.
Of course, man. I done seen it. I done seen that shit done. Most hand, because I be like, at the end of the day, there's a lot of women out here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So how do you decipher from what's a wife and what's a hoe?
Basically, you decipher a wife is gonna make sure you the best person you could be. She's gonna make sure you on top of your game. You up in the morning, you getting your money, you doing what you gotta do, and changing your perspective of life. You know what I'm saying? A hoe is just a hoe. She's there just to be a hoe, and you get your nut and you go. You know what I'm saying? So a hoe is just a hoe. You get your nut and go. That's it.
Is just a hoe. You get your nut and go. We about to make that shit a whole rap.
Like, come on, like, a hoe is just a hoe.
Can a hoe become a housewife?
No, maybe. Like, if you do it right, because you, like me, I don't judge women off their past. I judge them off when I'm with them. So I don't try to judge them off like, you did this, like, you know what I'm saying? No, I judge them off now. Like, where we at now? You know what I'm saying? What we doing? We together now. If you do anything while you with me now, it's a problem. It's an issue. You know what I'm saying? It's an issue. It's an issue.
I feel like if a woman meet the right nigga, she gonna change.
Yeah, of course.
Like I feel like if you thorough enough, you could coach anybody else.
Yeah,
facts.
Hell
That's
yeah.
just how I feel. What you willing to accept though is on you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you willing to accept her past, her transgressions, things like that, that's on you.
And some hoes be having like, you know what I'm saying, they pussy be stinking and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's trifling.
Yeah, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Their feet don't be done.
A couple stank ones before?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. By shootout, bro. Like, the shit smelled so bad, bro. Like, I couldn't even do it. Like, as me, you know, I still did what I did, but
yeah, you had to
I
see
just
it
like,
through.
yeah, bro. I had to like,
yeah,
bro. You know, like, I come from the streets in the hood, man, where you know, but it just was just
like Jack,
yeah, bro. The shit would smell like, bro. Shit is bad, bro. Shit is fucking bad. I never.
Yo.
The shit I endured and smelled like these bitches out here that you would think $1 million bitches and all this shit is bad, bro. And they asses feel like bricks. When you slap it feel like a brick. It feel like a
that's
piece
the
of
plaster.
metal.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
I forget what it's called, but that's not a fat transplant. That's something else. That's silicone.
Yeah, I said this in the freestyle I did the other day. I was rapping the shit. I just be talking shit. Yeah. I said I want a loyal bitch before BBL bitch.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't want.
I know some. You know what though? Let me tell you something, right? And this to the viewers. So when you get your body done, and whoever doing the bodies, all right. Y'all gotta start, like, imagine you get a Nissan Maximum, right?
Yeah.
You just put a new body kit on it.
Yeah.
But the engine and the inside still, y'all gotta start fixing the insides,
They
bro.
gotta go to the gym.
Y'all doing a halfway job.
Gotta go to the gym. Gotta go to the gym.
Nah, that ain't fixing the coochie, though.
Yeah, you right. They gotta
the
go.
Coochie's still loose. Y'all can't just be putting a new kit on it. A nigga jump in the motherfucker. Bitch, the seat still broke. The radio don't work.
Yeah,
Fix
no
the
cap,
inside, bro.
No cap. I got a doctor that do sexual awareness and sexual wellness. He probably can fix you up down there, mama. Just hit me up. You
got
know what I'm
somebody
saying?
that can fix y'all on the inside.
Take you up there. Yeah, hell, he can fix you up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take them pH balance pills. You know, you gotta do the
That's
normal.
A smell. That's a smell.
Yeah, you gotta do a lot of shit. You know, as a woman, as I see women, because I have a daughter, so I want as a woman, I want my woman to be like, you know, all the women in my life to like, you know, teach each other how to, do what they gotta do.
Keep their hygiene.
Keep their hygiene up, because I have a daughter.
Yeah.
You know, so as a woman, you should be able to. You know.
Yeah. I want all the women to know that you are beautiful the way God made you. And I know that society puts so much pressure on women.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because you got these hoes.
Yeah, and you know what though? Hoes be winning.
Yeah, facts.
Cause I got a daughter. You know what I mean? And I be like just praying like shit.
How old is your daughter?
My daughter's 17.
Damn.
I got a daughter too. That my daughter 3 years old.
Damn. My daughter 4.
You know, so it's like, whoo. You know what I mean? Like the things, the pressure that women go through.
What John Morant do when he was on the court?
Nah.
So I'm doing to you niggas, man. I got kick out daughter, man.
Nah, for real.
Facts.
All right, so I got something special for you, man.
What's up? Talk
you know
to
me.
me.
Because I know you like to eat. I'm a person that like to eat. I actually seen the clip with you and T Grizzly.
Oh yeah,
you said that shit was 2 seasons.
Yeah, facts.
So I say, yo, we gotta bring my boy out. Can we bring my boy out? We got chicken and waffles. We got Patterson's own chicken and waffles in the building, man. Shout out to my man right here. Please have a seat, man. Bring the tray.
I heard about his restaurant too. Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah. Oh man, can we get to the food?
I got you.
Bust that out. What we got right
there? I got you.
Hey, we got the overview cam on. Damn, I wish we had the overview cam on.
I got you. Okay. So right here we got the Oreos with the wings.
Bring that in. Slap.
We got.
Look, I don't even like. I'm a pescatarian for 10 years.
10 years you don't eat meat?
You don't eat meat. I don't eat chicken, beef, pork, none of that shit. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, 10 years.
Because I eat chicken.
That's big.
But I'm definitely try to on the waffles.
You got the waffles.
That's an Oreo waffle. That's cinnamon toast crunch waffle. There's tenders. That's the fruity pebble waffle. That's the wings. Sweet chili sauce and garlic parm on the side.
Baby, what's up?
Talk to me. Where can they find you at?
Oh, you can follow me on Instagram, Chicken and Waffles on Wheels. I'm straight out of Patterson. I cater. Book me for any occasion. I'm open all year long. Easy to find.
You want Uber Eats?
Yeah, I'm on Uber Eats and DoorDash.
Oh, that's
Uber Eats
fine.
and
Yeah.
DoorDash, man. Yo, I appreciate it, man. You hear what I'm saying? I
Appreciate y'all.
appreciate you coming through. Yo, I didn't know you was a
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, for 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah, facts.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I didn't
no
know
meat,
that,
no
yo.
chicken, no nothing.
No eggs.
That's how I really lost a lot of weight. I lost over 150 pounds. You feel me? So
You be hitting the gym?
Nah, not as
yeah,
much.
we gotta
I
hit the
need
gym.
to.
I
though.
gotta hit the gym. I'm starting
I
back.
eat healthy,
I got my
too.
lemon water in the car right now.
Yeah. That'd be a good thing, Fat. You heard?
Yeah.
Pressure and fat in the gym?
Yeah,
Go
let's do
crazy.
it. Let's
that's
go.
big.
Let's get it.
Go crazy.
I
man.
with
watched
it.
a little bit.
I just broke my
gonna
leg.
make
I
it.
just broke my leg in August and shit like that. So I really been like, you
Easy
know what I mean?
style,
Easy
hard
style.
motion,
Yeah. I be like, I get on the treadmill. I play basketball, but I don't want to fuck this shit up again.
Yeah.
I can't even take a shower,
You gotta
do
take
mad
time.
shit.
Yeah,
I broke
yeah,
my
knee.
tibia. I broke my tibia, so it was like, it was bad.
Oh, man. You gotta be easy. How you did
Yeah.
that? Motorcycle accident?
Nah, hell no. I jumped off the steps, but like, you know how the steps be like, you know how some steps,
What
it
you
was like,
doing jumping off the steps?
no, we was in the
Fat?
Airbnb and we was playing and shit like that. You feel me? And the steps wasn't really like, it was like, the Airbnb we had was like a, how you say that shit? Like a cabin house type
Yeah.
shit. So it was like, the steps wasn't like that. It was like kind of like this, but
Yeah.
a little bit like that. So I tried to jump off the 6'1" and shit like that on Don
Damn.
Julio and shit.
That's some shit I did. Remember I did that shit in the house, jumping on the steps on some nut shit?
Yeah. Like we get old, we getting older.
Yeah,
How old
yeah.
you?
35,
You
bro.
35, I'm 31,
Yeah.
so we getting older, bro. Our bodies ain't. It don't matter. Like no cap. I know you be in the gym. Like niggas is active still. Niggas is running around active.
Yeah.
But bro, our bodies don't do it.
Nah,
like
yeah.
our bodies is different. Like
I'm
bro,
telling you.
my skin be getting dry now. Like I be
Yeah.
like, this shit that happened when I was 21. My skin, my skin never got dry.
Yeah, as
bro.
you get older, that shit be
That shit
crazy.
really is
I
like-
had got into a boxing match. I did the boxing match,
seen
bro.
that shit. I seen that
swear to
shit.
God. And look, I spanked him. Usually I used to heal up off a fight, right? And I'm talking about like 4 days, 5
Yeah.
days. That shit took like 2 weeks to heal up, right?
And I know you was
I'm like,
tired, sore.
Man, I was sore as hell, man. I'm
Yeah.
like, nah, I can't be.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you
man.
and I know you active, but it's just
Yeah.
your body. It's just like you're getting older. It's like
Word
you know what
up.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's all
you
it
can't
is.
gotta
fight
take
Father Time, man.
Yeah,
you
you
know you
can't.
gotta take care of yourself, though.
Fact.
You feel what I'm saying? I feel like, our body is the temple.
There's some
you gotta
syrup in
take
there?
care of it.
Yeah, of course. Right here on
Hell
the
yeah,
side.
some syrup. See, I knew
Right
it.
there.
I had you bust that
Two
down.
each.
Where the syrup at?
2 each right there. You see on the side?
On the side. Oh, so the syrup
syrup
inside the
outside,
pack.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, you put it on yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put it on
Yeah,
yourself.
I like that.
That's
I like
dope.
That. I like that right there.
I
Huh?
enjoy that.
You want some? Yeah,
Yeah,
now
she
you
right.
wants some of the chicken. Make
That's
I'm already
right.
want some
Look, come
chicken.
shoot,
That's
sit
right.
down if
Nah,
you
you
I
want.
gotta
asked her. I was like, baby, you want some
don't
chicken?
be shy.
She said no. She said nah. She eat. She eat.
We
She
You can
eat.
switch in if you want. It's whatever.
Yeah.
You want to finish up? Y'all want to take a bite and
now we rolling right now. Listen,
Gotcha.
you want some chicken back? Come on. You got this whole tray for real. Cause I'm taking this back. You hear me? I'm taking this shit back. All right, so look, Fat, what's some advice you could give an up and coming artist from New Jersey? Somebody that's like you.
Basically, man, don't stop. Be consistent. You know, don't worry about what nobody say because we got a lot of I would say when I came up, you got a lot of gatekeepers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that don't necessarily deter your success. All you have to do is keep going and keep hustling and keep doing it because I wouldn't say I passed niggas that was before me, but I would I did what I did. I went crazy. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, you set the bar. You set the bar high for this
you know what I'm
generation.
saying? Because you got to understand the times that we had. You know what I'm saying? The times that like from 2015 to now, there's a lot of Jersey art, but I'm talking about like when I popped, it was only one other artist that really was like damn near mainstream, and we damn near almost popped at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It was Fetty, so. It was like you got to just keep going, bro. You can't stop. You know what I'm saying? Then you got a couple other motherfuckers, you know what I mean, that go crazy and shit like that. So you can't stop. You got to be consistent. You got to be willing to take a loss. You know what I'm saying?
gotta be
Because
willing to take
if
a
you
loss
don't,
in this
if you're not trying to take a risk, what are you doing it for?
Yeah.
You doing it to look pretty, cool? No, everybody takes a risk. My man, he got his chicken and waffle business. You know what I'm saying? I know he took losses, but he still keep going. He got fantastic waffles and amazing waffles and chicken. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking
cap.
2 seasoned and good and and magnificent, you know. So it's like at the end of the day, my mouth is fucking watering because I keep looking at this shit.
You can't eat
and
meat.
I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like I like the waffles and my mouth is watering like a fucking pool or something. Like, so at the end of the day, you got to keep going, stay consistent, keep hustling, don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what people saying, fuck what people thinking, fuck what people know what you know, do what you got to do. Take care of your family, take care of your kids. It's about the kids. It ain't about you no more. If you got kids, it's about them. It ain't about us no more.
Right.
It ain't about us. It's about the babies because they're the ones that they ain't asked to be here. We bring them here by fucking.
By having nasty sex. This is so good.
Yeah, nasty sex. Yeah.
Yo, I would be a fat motherfucker if I ain't work out like the way I work out. You hear me? I eat like a motherfucker. I be getting up in the middle of the nighttime eating and shit.
Nah,
And
me
you
too.
still hitting the gym right after?
Yeah, I gotta hit the gym, nigga. I'll be
night?
like 280 if I ain't work out. Ooh, I'm that
I'm
serious.
trying to tell
I
you.
eat for every day that I was locked up.
Yo, no
That
cap.
was 10 years. I eat for
No
every
cap. My baby having me, like, bro, my baby, because usually I be on fast. I don't eat like 1 meal a day and shit like that. This girl can eat. My baby, she can eat, bro. Like, I'm talking about eat. I be up, I be like, damn, I am hungry. Like, I be thinking in my head of food and shit. I be like, I never thought, like, before she came, I used to be like, fuck food. Like, bro, I just be eating. I just be thinking about food.
What you eat if you don't eat meat?
I eat salmon.
Okay, eat seafood.
Shrimp.
That's
you know,
good.
I like pasta and shit like that. Like, bro, no cap. I woke up no, I didn't wake up. I didn't go to sleep. I wanted some breakfast so bad, bro. I didn't go to sleep. I stayed up. I'm like, yo, I want to go get this
Last
breakfast.
night I got up at 2 something in the morning and went and made a sandwich.
Yeah, bro, it's bad.
That should be smacking.
Yeah.
Eyes closed. Eyes closed. Getting everything.
Halfway.
Ain't gotta have it bad.
Y'all
Whole juice.
I get a cold water at night.
Yeah.
Just a cup. Like,
Yeah, I
damn,
keep the
that's
water
good.
next to the bed for real.
Yeah, I do
got
too.
to. I be
At
getting
night?
dehydrated in the motherfucker. I don't know what.
It's always
know
that
why.
Go
way.
to Wawa's. I wasn't even supposed to eat these waffles, but I'm hungry though.
Word
Don't
up.
hit the
This
spot.
shit smacking.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
that's
have-
homemade.
Nigga, this cinnamon
Beef-
toast. He
beef-
said, "Oh, these homemade."
Homemade.
Before I came here,
Scratch.
Before I came in, I ain't gonna lie. I had a tuna wrap with a shake with wheat protein in it.
That's good.
Vanilla protein in it. But I seen these waffles, man. I said, man, damn.
I love walking. I thought about you. You think I ain't think about you?
I said, here we
I
go.
ain't gonna bring my nigga named FatBoy.
Gotta
I gotta
eat.
bring some food up this bitch.
You gotta change that name.
I ain't just gonna get
You
my
ain't even
way
fat
up.
no more.
I know, man. I gotta get in the gym.
Yeah.
It's an
you got-
inside person, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an inside. It's a-
I gotta get in the gym.
Cause I remember when you
I've
started
been,
losing weight.
I've been in the gym. I just been slacking.
Yo.
I broke my leg and shit. I've been slacking.
It's
But I'm
hard
getting
to
back
keep
in the
discipline
gym.
for real.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's hard to keep discipline
Yeah.
for real. You know what I
It's
mean?
hard.
But I'm gonna tell you something though. The moments that you want to lash out,
Yeah.
the moments that you want to lose control, you
Go
gonna
to the
find
gym.
it in the gym.
Yep.
Fact.
You know what I mean?
Somebody just told me that too.
You gonna find it in the gym.
That
These
shit- that
waffles
shit is
smacking. You hear me? God damn, nigga, your mama know how to cook.
That's
I know
my
she
mom's
do.
recipe. That
Nigga,
the
I can
chicken in
tell
my
your
mom's
mama know how
recipe.
to cook. It
That's
ain't
my
no way
mom's
hell
recipe.
nigga just got some shit like this.
Nah, it
Your
took me a
mama know how
minute.
to cook.
If you
You pass
just-
me a napkin fat. I can tell your mama
if
know
you
how
just
to
do
cook,
like-
man.
Like fish on Fridays, I'll pull up. I want to pull up.
Actually, at the 18th, I'm gonna do the 18th of April. I'm gonna do fish because you know Lent right there, and everybody
yeah.
got Good Friday.
So at the 18th,
Yeah, on the 18th, that Friday.
that Friday, I bet I'm coming.
I'm gonna be on the block. I'm gonna be on Broadway by McDonald's,
I bet send them on.
right there.
I bet.
Yep, that's where I'm gonna be at.
Word up.
And how, like, not to get in your personal business,
you.
but how is the revenue for the?
Food trucks, it's a hustle. It's just straight hustle. You go out and make $200 and you be outside for 8 hours. So like you gotta be that disciplined to get the loss first, cause you gonna get a loss. Like I could be getting lost right now.
Like
I'm here.
anything in business.
Yeah, anything in business, you're gonna take a loss, but you always gonna get a W. Once
Yeah.
you get a W, you go.
You
just
passionate
you
about
gotta
this.
flip from that.
Okay.
So like that. Like for example, I'm outside. I normally go out like Tuesdays, do Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays. I take off. So my Saturday is the highest day. I could be outside 8 hours. I'm gonna go home with 400, 500, 600. That's cool. I work by myself. I don't really got nobody to work with
Dope.
me. So, like for example, next Tuesday I'm up in Westchester. I got a nursing home I do. I know I'm gonna get 9 easy by myself. Be home by 3.
Oh no.
Early morning, half afternoon, I'm done. I'm in and out. And I go
So
by
what's your
myself.
end goal? You trying to get like a restaurant?
Yeah, nah. My end goal is franchising.
Mad trucks
Just trucks everywhere.
everywhere.
And make money. It's chicken and waffle. I'm the only one in Jersey that's doing it. If you Google me right now, I'm literally the first one on Google with 5 stars. I started at my mom's house.
I swear to God, I don't know nobody who was doing chicken and waffles.
Started at my mom's house, 23rd and 12th Ave.
What the first time I seen you at? By where?
Grand Street.
Dr. Cave.
Strip club.
Dr. Cave.
I had to. When you remember when Dr. Cave was jumping? I was on
Shout out
Dr. Cave.
to Dr. Caves, man. Y'all was a motherfucking legendary strip club.
That's right.
In
It
New
was
Jersey.
lit. That was lit.
God damn,
That spot
man.
was big.
Shit, boy.
I used to be out there every Wednesday.
That's the first.
Through Saturday.
That's the first club I threw napkins in, like trying to make it like ones. I did a video in there. I was throwing mad napkins and shit. Yeah, Dr. Kids was legendary, man.
It really was.
I remember it was me, PNB Rock, Fetty in there one time. We was all in there.
Yeah.
Dr. K was legendary.
How important is finance, fat boy?
Finance is
Maintaining your finance.
Finance is very important because the only fear that I got in this world, besides other shit, like it's going broke, bro. It's not having no money because that's a scary feeling. Because especially if you got children, younger ones, you know, people who looking at you as the breadwinner, and people who looking at you to, you know, take care of them. Is like, bro, how can we go broke? We got to keep this shit pushing, you know. We got to keep re-innovating ourselves to get money and revenue. Reinventing yourself and doing what we need to do, because at the end of the day, if you're not making money, what the fuck are you doing? Money is everything. People say money ain't everything. Money is everything because it could change a lot of situations. But you don't never make money your master. You never let money deter your true feelings or your heart or your feelings or your principles and shit like that. But money is everything though, bro. Because if you got money, you could change a lot of situations and your own situations. People are always trying to say because money ain't everything. Yes, it is, bro. Yes, it is. It could change a lot of things.
Money rule this world.
That's right.
Facts.
Money rule this world. You know, God is our Lord and Savior, but money definitely rule this world. You know what I realized though? When you get money, you get a lot of people that's not real friends.
Of course.
A lot of opportunists.
Of course.
You know what I mean? A lot of people that come around you of what they could get from you. You know, including the women you deal with, including the people you work with and be around. So how important? Like, how do you decipher from who genuine and who are opportunists in your life?
I mean, the people I deter that through is like, you know, it's loyalty. If I leave you, you gotta do shit on purpose. Leave a book bag with like a couple dollars in there. You know what I'm saying? Test them and leave it, and just leave it. Leave it at their house and just leave. You know you left it. You know what's in there. You know how much. When you come back, if that same money's still in there, you know what I'm saying? Do it once or twice, 3-4 times. Do it a couple times just to see. And if they don't do it, that means, you know, they passed the test. But you got some motherfucker who slime balls, who hate to see you win, who hate to see that in you. I got a lot of people that I grew up with that you know what I'm saying, I was my brothers and so-called brothers and friends and shit like that. They couldn't understand that I won. They couldn't understand that I was doing something great. They couldn't understand that I was making a way for myself or making it better for myself and them. And to make their self better. You know what I'm saying? To show them that they can do it. To show them I'm a product of my environment and I'm winning. I always say to myself, I beat the streets because I did. It could have been a lot worse. I've been stabbed with a machete, shot at, all types of shit. I beat that. You know how many niggas I know, you know how many niggas I know that ain't here no more? That died when they was 16, 17, 18. Like, you know what I'm saying? I put myself in them shoes. That shit could have been me. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in Chancellor and Stuyvesant and Irvington, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so it's like, at the end of the day, people don't understand, like, this is a risk. This is a hard task to do. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. It may look easy and feel easy from the glitz and the glamours, like on your hoodie and shit like that, but that shit ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that take losses. Niggas, niggas cry. Niggas, you know what I mean? Get mad, angry, happy. You got your ups and downs, but you got to know how to be tough. You got to be a lion in this shit. You got to be a fucking triumphant fucking... the biggest in the room in this shit, because
you gotta believe fully in yourself.
Yeah, if you don't,
even in doubt,
because if you don't, I don't know. You gotta pray.
Yeah,
you have to pray.
What I want to say, Fat. One, I want to say congratulations on you.
Thank you.
You hear me? You know we from New Jersey, bro.
Yeah,
and we act like this shit is you know hours away, but to be honest, bro, Jersey's so small that the next city only 20 minutes away.
It's right there.
You dig what I'm saying?
Only if you're going down South Jersey, okay? Then.
Yeah, if you go South Jersey,
I'm talking about like I'm talking about Patton County
to
Essex County.
Shit, 20 minutes away.
Shit right there.
You feel what I'm saying? We got our own swag, but we all dug the same way. And I say that to say I understand what you come from and how you got to beat this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So what we got to look forward to 2025?
I just released the album in November 26 called Good Hearts Never Die. Then my next album is coming out. I wanted to release it April 12th, but it's not going to be done by April 12th. Yeah. That was my grandmother's birthday. Her name Easter. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was her birthday, so I was going to drop it on that day. Like, straight love day. You know what I mean? But I might drop it on, like, May. Like, I probably drop it, like, May, Cinco de Mayo. I don't know, some shit like that. Like, when the day that everybody doing shit on their phones, chilling, having fun, shit like that, Because this album called From the Bottom of My Heart, so... You know what I'm saying? Because I am the biggest heart, so...
The biggest heart.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back to Feel My Struggle. I got the beautiful Miss Yaya in the building.
Hi, thank you for having me.
No problem.
She
Yaya,
gorgeous.
Where you from?
She gorgeous.
Talk about it.
I'm from Philly. Thank you, babe.
Philly. Hold up. How this came about?
She slid in my DM and was like, yo, I want you.
Shut your lying. That's what I did.
No. Nah, I just love her. I slid in her DM. I was scrolling on Instagram. I just seen the love of my life, and that was up. So she can't go nowhere. I'm crashing out about that one.
Hey, yo, I feel that. Hey, yo, you think Instagram, social media play a big part of how we link up in life now?
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
It's giving easy access.
Yeah?
It's giving like, oh my God.
Yeah, because she don't let nobody get next to her. Like, she ain't playing that shit, so...
So social media like the bridge between the world then, basically. Like the way we used to date. Remember how you ever seen a movie like The Wood and shit like that? You ever seen The Wood? You had to go to a dance to meet somebody. Shit like
you had to see him on a block, run down, get the number, put it in your pocket. Yeah.
And social media is making more like it's making people more open-minded because you're starting to see how everybody is living their day-to-day lives, on the other side of the world.
Yeah.
And
it brought the world that much closer.
Yeah.
Is that not dangerous though?
Very.
Like it's like a little scary. Don't it make relationships a little bit harder now?
It does.
It's like damn, like
I feel like the relationships now is not like the early 2000s or the 90s. Like the love is not the same.
I feel like, man, what my nigga Kanye said, Instagram got your girl. That shit be hard out here. You feel what I'm saying?
No cap, bro. It be a lot of niggas in her DM, bro.
How do you deter? Look, how do you stay away from the opinions of like social media and not letting them thoughts get into your head and shit like that?
Oh, I don't be caring. It's about what's going on right now within me, my circumference zone, the people around me, real life. I'm not confused on my work and my personal life. You know what I'm saying? My business and my personal life. So I
feel that. So how do y'all keep the spark in y'all relationship? I know it's fresh. It's fresh. So y'all in that honeymoon stage. Y'all still getting to know each other. All right, so tell me something you like about my boy Fat.
Thank you. Yes, I want to hear this.
He's a gentleman. He's a gentleman. He's a sweetheart. Okay. That's what I love most. He's a sweetheart, and he always making sure I'm eating and I'm okay. So, it's the little things that people like to overlook that really matters. You want to feel like, you want to feel comfort. You want to feel love. You want to feel like, you exist in a room or whatever it is, no matter who you are. So it's good to know that you have that.
Yeah, that's my boy. You hear me?
I'm.
Pay attention out there.
I just be chilling.
Pay attention out there, cause my boy. Listen, she just said my boy cover all of those ear fat.
He be doing little shit, but we have a thing. We have a thing. I tell him, look down, and then I'll whop the back of his neck.
Oh, we getting violent.
Yeah, she's crazy.
It's not violent. It be a little love tap.
Yeah.
No, he be tripping.
Yeah,
I'm already.
So you feel like you the one that could tame him?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm already in love.
It don't bother me because I know like we in an industry full of temptation. It's just about keeping that shit real, 100.
She had mad niggas in her DM.
I don't be caring. Like,
niggas is in her DM
on the regular.
If I wanted to like go out there and do stuff, it's not gonna be hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
your favorite rapper in her DM, my nigga, it's like. Now you want to laugh. Now it's funny.
My favorite rapper dead.
Like. Feel me, like, so it just, like, it's crazy, bro.
That nigga Pop is out here alive somewhere. Yo, listen. All right, so look. So how do you, because I understand that you will showcase your girl on Instagram.
Of course,
right?
Got to.
So it's like you showcase your, and I'm glad you said that.
Got to.
So you showcase your girl on Instagram. This mine. All right. Do you feel like when you showcase your girl, that open her up to more niggas trying to slide her?
I mean, yeah, of course. But you can't be insecure, you feel what I'm saying? Like, because that's what I'm overcoming right now, because I ain't gonna lie. Niggas still, like, a little insecure, a little shy, a little timid, a little, unsure. Like, you know what I mean? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what, like, my past relationships, I've been fucked over. I fucked over them, but, yeah, so I got to get over that because I can't take that into something new, you know what I'm saying? Because then it's an ongoing problem that's never going to be solved. It's like running to a fucking brick wall. How can I change it? Yeah. I got to change it, so I'm going to change it with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Get her pregnant and stuff.
I'm not having it.
Yeah, I feel
She gonna have a baby soon. Don't worry about it.
I feel that right there.
She crazy too, but
so how she crazy?
Yes.
You know that early, and you okay?
Yes.
Because I don't lie. I don't sugarcoat nothing.
Yeah.
She don't cook.
I feel like we're grown. You're obligated to feel how you feel, and once again, we're grown.
But that comes from.
I should be able to be angry, but still, I could be angry as hell. I'll talk real normal, and I'll be like, "Yo, what's up?" Da, da, da. But I'll be like, versus your average female that, like, you know what I'm saying?
And that would be.
I feel like when I'm silent, that's when you should worry. Because if I don't bring that shit up, you better like count your.
Yeah. Oh, you one of those when you get quiet.
That shit scare me, bro. That's something new to me. I'll be like, are you like? I'm be thinking everything cool.
You used to the loud.
I'm used to like motherfucker. But now that she be quiet, I be like. And I be thinking everything okay, but it's not. It be real.
Shit a mystery.
But you know where that come from? Because she grew up with her brothers and shit like that. So, like, she grew up with men, so she know how to take this shit. She know what comes. She know what's up.
Yeah.
It ain't like a woman, like, blind to the... She know. She done seen her... Like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Be dogs and shit. So, I know. Like, I can't put nothing past her. Nothing.
Yeah. Well, yo, listen, relationships is hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's beneficial.
Yeah.
You know? And I feel like when you lock in with somebody and you truly got somebody that got your back, I feel like you could accomplish and achieve anything.
She ain't going nowhere. I'm crashing out over that pussy. So
I feel like
I ain't playing no game.
That's for any relation, family, friends. Y'all should be beneficial to each other. Use each other in the most purest way, shape and form. Help each other. If y'all not doing things to better each other's situations, y'all need to separate yourselves. No point of sitting, chilling, smoking. No, I don't want to link up, go drink, get drunk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It gotta make sense. It got to be working towards something.
Yeah, you got to be building with your partner. I agree with that.
Nah, facts.
I agree with that. That give y'all motivation to move forward together in life.
Yeah, facts, bro.
He like nice things. I like nice things. And
we got to get this money.
Life costs.
Yeah. So you an artist?
Yes.
So you got something coming out 2025?
Yes, I'm about to drop a single in a couple months. So we're working on a EP. And I got a movie that just released on Tubi called Dreams to Reality.
Okay.
I just got done filming for another movie called Grimes. They had me playing the madam on there where I'm sex trafficking girls and some crazy stuff.
Okay.
She going crazy. She been around a long time, like years and years and years, like longer than me type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
pardon me, I was locked up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, facts. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like she know what come with this shit. She know the hustle. She already know, you feel what I'm saying? She teach me shit. Like I learned shit, like, you know what I'm saying? She helped me
and that's good
motivate me. Like, bro, she came into my life, bro. Like, I know I'm always motivated. I'm always hustling, trying to get $1. But it's like I'm on like 2,000 or like 40 million right now. Like I'm on like ready to go. I'm like every day is a hustle. Yeah. Every day I'm not playing.
So
I
you
need
got
this
somebody
money.
that's experienced
bro.
in the industry.
Yes. That's what I love.
That's what you needed.
That's what I needed.
That's what you needed.
That's what I needed. And then you got to understand she's lovable and she's amazing.
I feel like because when a person in the industry, they know how to conduct themselves in the industry.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
versus
really
you
hard.
bringing a woman to the
bro,
industry.
she down to earth. She don't do all that. Man, she amazing, bro. Period. She's amazing, bro.
It sound like you want to get married. I do. It sound like it, man.
I do.
I do. Yo, listen, I hear.
I do.
Listen to the invitation.
Yeah, I do. I do. I'm not playing. I'm not like she ain't going. I'm crashing out.
Yeah.
Look, hey, I'm crashing out. What's up? I want to fight and all that. What's going on? I'm tired of it. I'm not playing because usually with women, I'll be like, nah, I'm not fighting over no woman. I'm ready. What's up? I want to rumble. Who want to fight? Let's go.
Nah, I feel
Who want to rumble? Like I'm ready. If I get my ass whooped, I want to rumble.
Yeah. I'm fighting over mine too.
Yeah, like my stomach. I'm not doing it. It's over. I want to rumble.
Don't play with me about mine.
Yeah, I want to rumble. Because you know the stereotype. You know the stereotype as men.
All the wifeys out there.
Mine is mine. Yeah, I ain't fighting over no hoe or no bitch, but mine.
I'm going.
That's family right there at that point. We locked in like that, my nigga. You know what I mean?
We family.
Don't play with this.
Hell yeah, this is real. This is real deal.
The trunk will get open for a nigga.
Yes.
Nigga be missing for months.
Yes, I'm not playing.
All right,
bro.
so
I'm
look,
ready to
from my
rumble.
struggle, look. Boom. Give me an ideal date. You can't go.
Mm-hmm.
Give me your ideal date. Mm-hmm. All right? You and Fat. All right? Mm-hmm. Give me an ideal date that'll take it there. Like this is what you want. Your dream date. If you had it already, then you could just bring that date up. Don't look at him.
I'm trying to think. Okay, so it would probably be like somewhere very earthly, you know. It could be by some water. Okay. Lots of, some good food and probably a nice little drink because we like to get a little groovy. Not too much, not too crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very simple.
Like to eat. She love to eat.
Love food. I feel like, men, if y'all don't understand woman, get her some food first and then talk later.
That's it.
I feel that. I feel that right there. All right, Fat, describe the perfect date.
Butt naked on the beach. landed on a blue helicopter.
Yeah. And
just hop off ass naked.
Yeah.
And just run through the sand. She fall.
That's
I pick
earthly.
up. Yeah. I pick up. I fall too.
Yeah.
We just we on top of each other.
Yeah.
Then the chef come your food is ready, madam and sir. And then we go, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He gonna be holding a little curtain covering him.
Yeah, the curtains, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like a horse. She start riding the horse to the thing. I'm walking. Yeah. I'm just rubbing the horse while she walking to the mill. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was a pathway with rose petals. Yeah. Fresh rose petals from Paris.
Yeah.
Fresh. You know what I'm saying? Her toes is out looking all pretty and stuff. I'm kissing the toes because they sexy. I love the toes. Yeah. Her toes is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? She got the most sexiest toes I've seen in my life. Okay. So that's the perfect day for me. You know
I like that day.
And then when we get there, the chef got the food ready, but we ordered some Popeyes and shit.
Yeah. Anyway, on the side like that. All right, what we drinking?
Don, I'm drink Don. I'm drink some Hennessy too. Shit,
all right.
What we drinking? Get mixy, the same thing.
All right.
We on what we on.
We on what we on. All right, say no more. All right, so look, before we get out of here, right? Fat, this is for you. I gotta ask you this question too. What's one thing that you would change right now about yourself to make yourself better?
I would stop being careless, stop drinking, and just be focused and listen and use my head and stop thinking everybody against me and shit like that, and then stop thinking stop thinking everybody against me and shit like that, and just open up and just be more conservative with life and just be thankful that God blessed me with a whole lot of things he didn't have to bless me with, and he did. Bless me with my kids, bless me with time, bless me with love. So I would just change a lot. I would change a lot about myself because as a person, for the past 3-4 years, I wasn't where I wanted to be. Yeah. So as a man, I got to change certain things like dibbling, dabbling with these hoes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't cool. That shit don't win you nothing. That shit ain't no brownie points. Anybody can fuck girls and all that, but it's about settle down with one, doing something constructive, doing it right, and building life. Yeah. That's what it's about. So I would change that.
Ain't nothing in your way from stopping you from doing that?
Nah, nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nah, you heard that, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So you could wake up tomorrow and change all of that.
Yeah, of course. I'm doing it now.
I know, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful for my wife and my kids. You know what I mean? Because I used to be a whole different person in life. You feel what I'm saying?
Well.
And I did a lot of shit in life. So
it's not worth
one
it.
Day and chose to change. So nothing in your way. So anything you want to become, you can become, my brother. You hear me?
Fact. Appreciate it.
I got faith in you for that.
Nah, good looking. Appreciate you.
I'm looking towards the future and seeing that.
Of course.
All right.
Of course. Appreciate it.
Yeah. What's one thing you change about yourself?
Right now we're working on slowing down the drinking. Okay. Which we're doing good. And just being more consistent with everything that's around me. I feel like you know, life be life, and sometimes you need to step back and evaluate what's going on around you, and just be more attentive, like he said. Just be more disciplined on certain things, and you know. But right now, I'm in a great space, so I have no complaints.
With me, she in a great space with me.
I was in a great space before him.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna stay in a great place with him.
Yeah. That's perfect.
And I'm gonna help him.
It's perfect to be in a good space and somebody to come and
because what he's going through, I got through 2 years ago. Like I was going through. I just lost my dad, my brother, my younger brother. One of my the third one got shot. So it was just a lot of back-to-back incidents. I feel like a lot of men would have folded in my seat, in my shoes.
Yeah.
But yeah, just keeping it balanced for the most part.
And what I want to say is, especially with the drinking, because I ain't drinking for like 2 years now. Yeah. I used to drink. You could change that shit too. You hear me? And I promise you, you got to find another source, another outlet, because that's how life is. Especially with us as people, we have to find something else that could fill a void. Yeah. You know, for me it was the gym. But you gotta find something to fill that void, and it's gonna take a lot of discipline to, you know what I mean?
So it was like, it wasn't like alcohol my whole life. I just started drinking like that probably like 3 years ago. Yeah. Because of all the incidents. Yeah. But yeah, it get crazy. Like I'm driving and blacking out type.
Self-medication.
What? I'm blacking out, but I'm making it home. Like, and I wake up in my bed like, oh my God, thank God. I'm praying. I'm praying. Like, what? Yeah, them angels be covering me. Yeah. My homie was like, yo, you was wild, but you ain't want nobody driving your car. Yeah. Oh my God, I'll wake up, the bumper be messed up. I had to get the bumper fixed, all types of stuff. Like,
that's why I think God put us together, me and her together, for some reason. Like, you know, because I be doing the same thing.
Doing what I just started slowing down doing. I'm like, oh shit, we both can't be doing that. Yeah. Somebody got to watch somebody.
Nah, facts. Because I did the same thing. I blacked out because I was in Cali. I was with Jadakiss and shit like that at his concert and shit like that, cooling. So I pulled up. I had my car and shit like that. I got real drunk. I end up in the hospital. I don't know how I got there. Yeah, I'm by myself. I drove to the hospital. Niggas could have robbed me. Hey, bro, it's crazy, bro. But you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a life lesson. I didn't do that shit no more.
Yeah, God don't make mistakes.
Hell no.
You'll be surprised how sometimes, you know, your path could align with somebody else. You know what I mean? And that's crazy. It's like, y'all telling me the story, I got like a similar story with my girl and shit, you know? Yeah. And I was wild, but I looked at her like she was wilding, and I'm like, damn, I gotta protect her. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying?
Somebody gotta be more wild. It's like, hold up, we both
kind of how you like, you know what I mean? And it's crazy how that'll even the balance out.
Yeah, because what do I tell you every time we drink? He passed me a drink, I'm like,
nope.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't take it.
I start pouring cups and everybody cups. You got your shot, you got your shot, And I'll fix it a little bit.
Yeah.
When my baby first came to me, I got pissy drunk. Like, I was fucked. She wanted to leave. I was scared. Yeah. But when I woke up, she was in that bed. I was like, yes.
Y'all would not believe it. It was bad. It was bad. First day. I said, I was happy. Asked his team, I'm like, is this like this everyday thing? Because I was like, he too comfortable. Like, you know, this our first day. He got so pissy drunk, he threw up all in the car.
Yeah. My boy was going through some shit, man.
I said, all right, I can't leave him. He going through something.
He's going through something, man. And I appreciate you being there for him, yo. Hey, yo, look, I want to thank y'all for coming to the film.
Appreciate you.
Thank you for having us.
Anytime, hey.
Yes.
Y'all, I appreciate you stopping through. Yo, look, man, I appreciate y'all tuning into the Film My Struggle show, man. Where we bring you what's real, man. Straight from me. South.